Hi folks, this is Jake of Jake's Famous Foods. Today I'm going to teach you how we make our own homemade teriyaki marinade. It's really easy. It's something I like to do a lot, and I'm just going to show you the steps. We've laid out all the bowls with all the ingredients. It's very easy actually. So what I'm also going to do is, in this course of teaching you, I'm actually going to put the ingredients on the screen here so that you can see everything. It's quick, it's easy. And it also works really well, especially when you want to marinate steaks or ribs or chops or things like that. I'm going to mix everything into this container. Now this is just a standard takeout container that I picked up, and basically they're really nice to use because you can collect everything in the container, and if you need to, you can get the lid on it. You can store it in the fridge, so it makes it really easy. So today we're going to start with 1 clove of garlic, and actually what we've done is this clove has been minced, so we get that into the container. We have 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. This is ginger powder. Okay, so got our ginger powder in there. We got 1 tablespoon of honey. This is standard clove honey. Nothing really special, anything out of the ordinary. So we get that in there. It's nice and thick, you know. We work that into our container. Get that down in there. There you go. Good. And sometimes you can leave a little bit in the bowl, which obviously gives you less in your container, so you just want to add a little extra into your container, and that'll of course balance out to the 1 tablespoon. We follow that by 1/4 cup of soy. Now some folks say they want to make this gluten-free. There are gluten-free soys on the market that you can get. You just take those and you add them in place of standard soy. So we've got those ingredients in. Now I've got to add in 5 tablespoons of sugar, and this is just standard white sugar. Okay. So we add that into our mix. Okay. Now we've got cornstarch. Now cornstarch you can add in or you can leave out. It's your choice. In this particular batch, I'm going to actually add the cornstarch. Now, the cornstarch is actually a thickening agent, so you want to be careful how much you use and how fast you add it in. Once you add it in, the cornstarch can clump a little bit. So if it clumps a little bit, you either have to stir a little more, or, you know, since we've got this container, we put the lid on, we just shake it up and break down the cornstarch. So we get the cornstarch into our container. And we've got 1.5 cups of just regular tap water. So get that into our container. Great. And I've got 2 ingredients here on the side that I'm going to add in extra. Now, you don't have to add these into your particular batch, but I'm going to do it for mine because I like it to have a little nice flavor expansion and to be just a hint spicy. So we've got 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Onion powder is really nice on the palate. There's a nice flavor expansion, blends well with the ingredients. So basically just stir that up. Get that ginger and everything going in there. And you'll notice right away a couple of things that have happened. I'll show you here. You can see the red pepper flakes on the top, but you'll also see the bits of cornstarch. And that typically is just from the cold water and the cornstarch coming together, which causes them to clump. No problem. Just keep stirring. That'll break it down. Okay? And then you'll end up with the preferred consistency that you want. And then once you get this done, you're just going to let it sit in your refrigerator. You know, I would say minimum of 2 hours. Probably more than if you can let it sit overnight before using it, I would do that. But I think it's absolutely wonderful once you get it going. So the results are fantastic. So let's get our lid on. Like I said, basically all you can do is once you snap the lid on, you can start shaking it up. And that'll help break down the cornstarch and make it really nice. Be sure to watch out for the fact if your lid has holes in it, because the result is it'll spill out on the. As I was saying, folks, be sure to be careful with this container. Make sure you watch out for it so it doesn't spill. Also, please check us out on our website, tablespoonsfoods.com and see our links. Go to our website. We also have a Facebook page, so check that out too. But take this recipe, give it a try. I think you're going to enjoy it. I really do, and I'd like to put it in the refrigerator and have it sit for about 2 hours, and then I'm able to use it with chicken ribs and so on. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the website, and we'll also see you online. Again, that's jakesfamousfoods.com. Check us out when you can, okay? Thank you so much.